Welcome everybody to RVT. This is RVT Rashid's Video Tube in conjunction with JC, Rashid's Music Box Center. And I am, of course, Rashid Darman, coming on live on social media, Google, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Glad you guys are here. You guys could be anywhere, but you're here, and that makes me happy. Welcome to my house. You know the routine. Sit back and relax and don't be so mean. Damn it!
Mr. Belvedere will be right back.
Spend some time with us, catch a ride with us. Come along and we'll take you to tomorrow, tomorrow in the kingdom of could be you.
There's a farmer.
Could be you.
There's a teacher.
Could be you.
Quarterback, lumberjack.
Could be you.
Butcher, baker, dressmaker.
Could be you. Look at all the things people do. Look what could be you. What you doing under the sea? Could be you.
Could be me.
What are they doing over there? Wanna stop and see. Hey, look at all of these possibilities. All the wonderful things to do. So let's begin to see what's in the kingdom of could be you.
I didn't. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. I didn't say that.
If you don't take it, it's okay. Just pull it. I'll take another one.
I asked for it and I said put it back. You're causing it. I'm not taking that. I mean, how far
pausing
back
it.
do you friggin' go? Fucking Allah. Allah. You fucking Muslim.
Yeah, you got problems, lady.
Are you a problem?
Oh, yeah. You got
Fucking
serious
Allah.
problems. You got
Fucking Allah.
serious problems, lady.
Fucking Allah.
Get out of here. Get out of here, bitch.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, you're the one
I don't care
outside.
what you say. I'm telling you, I hate you.
Good. Awesome. Awesome. Get out of here.
Welcome everybody. Got some shows coming up. I got let me see if I remember this. I got it's taking forever. We still in Shice and we still enjoying that. So I got number one. I got Space Renegades. I got Space Renegades coming up. I got another episode of Aqua Ranger or Aqua Rangers, RYS. And I also have another episode of Dragonfly, which you guys should be really entertained by this. I'm telling you, this Dragonfly is off the shit. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. Also have Rashid Cowboy in another episode of Linda Lace. Now, don't forget, guys, I'm in the middle of making Electric Dreams here. And Electric Dreams is going to be playing with another episode of Linda Lace. Another episode of Linda Lace. Yeah, right, sweetie. Because we're going to be... we really looking forward to this episode of Linda. We really looking forward to this, man. This is yeah. They're really looking forward. That's coming up first. Alright, just give me about another couple of weeks or so with that. And we're gonna head over to Rashid's Video Tube. No, Rashid's Cyber Tube. And that's gonna be Rashid's Cyber Tube. So we're gonna be chilling with that. Wait till y'all see this Electric Dreams I wanna talk about here. Because around here I'm still bitten by the science fiction bug here. Okay? I'm really bitten. I'm really bitten by the science fiction bug around here. I'm not complaining by far. You guys know what it is around my science fiction. Dude, I'm really hyped up about my I'm looking at something at the same time. Y'all know when I talk like this, I'm looking at something at the same time. I'm really hyped up about my science fiction, my science fiction thing, my science fiction moves when I get into this crawl, this science fiction crawl. I don't want to come out of it. You know, I don't want to come out of it. Hey, look, Dead Poets Society. We was just talking about that. Yeah, that should be. We was just talking about that. Would be cool if we saw that.
Nobody can do it like Ronald can. He's leading the parade, heading up the band. Nobody can do it like Ronald can. He is Ronald McDonald. Nobody can do it like Ronald can. Nobody can do it like Ronald can. He makes hamburgers fun all across the land. Nobody can do it like Ronald can.
He's Ronald McDonald.
Nobody can do it like Ronald can.
Ronald.
He's Ronald McDonald. Nobody can do it.
Nobody.
Like Ronald can. Nobody.
We saw that. Just to see what it was about. Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that. But anyway, I'm not coming out of here, guys. You know, I'm seeing, like I told you guys before, things are going to get crazy. And I told y'all that. I told y'all that things are going to get really, really crazy, and they're going to only get worse. And worse and worse and worse. So, when they get worse like that, I just want y'all to know that even though it's getting worse like that and all, I'm still around. I'm just not going to be uploading like, you know, a lot like I really fluently upload, because I feel as though, like I said, I don't want to take y'all away from what's going on. I don't want to do that. And y'all see I was right. I mean, y'all absolutely see I was right. Because in the process of me away, absolutely, in the process of me away, we experienced a great deal of flood, water, this hurricane thing, which is that's too bad. What went on with this hurricane thing? In the midst, we got COVID-19. And we got all this other shit. It's just too bad. You know, it's just too bad that so many people lost everything. You know? And if you have something now, it's reason to be thankful. You know, it's a great, great reason to be thankful. So, in other words, please count your blessings. You know? And hopefully some of those people are listening to me. I mean, everybody listens to Rashid because I make you feel better. And hopefully those people are spiritual, because there is a reason for everything. And this is a massive reason for us going through this. A man may not know what it is. And a lot of times it's like that. But you gotta remember, this is a spirituality going on here. So it's best that we just take it in stride, and then the future will unravel. Then we will see what's what. You know, what's what. So until then, it's like we just gotta just take it day by day, you know. That's all we can do. Take it day by day. What I want to say now is that winter time is coming, And I really think it's going to be really one of the craziest winters we ever had. Okay? We had no summer. Y'all know we had absolutely no summer whatsoever. I know in Philadelphia they usually fly this huge air balloon near the Philadelphia Zoo, and you can see it for miles. Even if I think in Jersey you can see it if you're in some parts of Jersey. But they launch it way up in the air. This Philadelphia Zoo balloon, and I don't think it was a balloon this summer. It was, and this is the first time since they did that there was no air balloon up in the air. I mean, I could stand corrected, but we didn't see it. And they didn't ever talk about it, but, you see change here. You see, life, there's no way this ain't spiritual. And like I told you before, we believe this is Armageddon starting. And if you believe it or not, that's what we believe. And I've never been wrong. Not yet. Not yet. So, we're living our life like this every day. It's the last day. And that's all you have to, you have to do this. It's like it's your responsibility. So if you choose not to look at spirituality or don't believe in spirituality, you shouldn't live your life like this is the last day. Because we living in a time, guys, I'm warning y'all now, some crazy shit is about to happen that you never seen before. It's going to get worse. I don't want to alert, upset or anything like that, but I'm just doing my job because I told y'all, right, that we're broadcasting Armageddon around here. And I told you, I'm a broadcast the whole thing. I'm watching the whole thing. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. It is. And it's going to get worse than this. So I'm going to do what I got to do and broadcast Armageddon. And a lot of you guys seeing that the prayers are getting short when you listen to a lot of sermons. You see, when it's time for these guys to pray, it's only for like 5 seconds. I don't know if they've been smart asses or they just feel funny because they know people don't want to hear it, or the long prayers. I know they're being smart asses. The long ones, because when they pray, they saying all kind of shit when they pray, so they automatically get smart asses. But in general, the prayers are getting smaller and smaller and shorter and shorter, and soon they just like, okay, let's pray now. Thank you very much, God, for this lesson that we just learned. Thank you for enlightening our hearts that we get this lesson. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. That's what they're doing now. That's short. And that's a record in spirituality. We don't know why they're doing it, but it's starting to catch on to everybody. And that's what people are doing now. And it's really creepy. And it's just part of the times we live in. This is not the show for that. This is the show for science fiction. So we're going to stick with that. I ain't going to get too far off the fucking shit. And we're going to just stay with what's going on here. We're going to just stay with what's going on here. So, just a heads up on it. Because it's a lot of things that we don't, we don't know what to say about it, really. It's just like if you put in the words, it's almost like impossible. Nobody can talk about. We talk about every time we turn around, we got something historical going on. You can't keep track of every historical fucking thing, because if you do, all you got to do is all you got to do is line them all up, and you'll see something. That's all you got to do. It's that simple. If you're keeping track of what's going on, and all these historical things, all you have to do is write them down, line them up, and what are you looking at? You're looking at change. You're looking at life change. That's what you're looking at. I don't know if people doing it or not. They just going with shit saying it's another historical thing. This is historical what's going on. This never happened before. And that's all they're doing. But they're not lining them up. They're not putting them together and looking at, okay, why is it like, they're not doing it. And that right there is alarming. What are they scared? What's going on here? But it's reality. That's what's going on here. It's just not putting them together. We are around here, and we see and know that it's life change. God's kingdom will usher in. And like I said, the only question is who made it to God's kingdom and who didn't. That's the only question now. So we're going to take every day, one day at a time, and see what happens. Okay? There's nothing I can say to make us feel better, nothing like that, because it's going to be a lot of grief. I will say that I'm going to stay on the air as long as I can and try and keep doing what I do, because this is as far as I'm going. I'm not getting the Lord on this. I stopped all the stupid shit because I told you we going through stuff, and I said if I do stupid shit now, ain't nobody going to be laughing. Nobody really going to be laughing at all, so I said I'm going to cut down on the stupid shit. This right here, this mode that I'm in right now, we're going to stay right here. I'm not going to get no lower than this because I know that, right, things going to get worse. Things going to get worse. And we're not going nowhere. We're going to stay like this. It ain't like I'm going to get worse and say, guys, I stopped all the science fiction. I stopped all the Rashid shit because things are getting worse. I'm not going to. This is the mode we're going to stay on. And until I can get stupid again. and that's what's going on now. But back to the science fiction. Let's stick right here on what's going on. You got something to say, Steve? Right, they know what's going on. Right, a lot of, and that's good. I'm glad you say that. A lot of you guys know what's going on. Y'all not stupid. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah, y'all know what's going on. But I don't want to get into that because it's going to just show me, and I don't want to ruin the surprise. I don't want to ruin the surprise, so I'll leave it like that and just say, y'all know what's going on. Okay? I ain't going to say shit. You know what's going on. We'll leave it like that. Let's go to science fiction. It's that simple. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Let's go to science fiction. Sci-fi, short for science fiction. I used to always watch the Sci-Fi channel when I had cable TV, and I really got upset when they started making their own shows. Everybody wants to make their own shows instead of playing retro movies, sci-fi movies, and TV shows and stuff like that. I don't see nothing wrong with some of the shows. We like Stargate, and that's something that I had to grow into. But it's just showing that I'm a science fiction buff. When I was younger, I'm trying to make up something to talk about my science fiction before we dig into the meat, because I'm so ecstatic because I'm writing this script and I'm doing this animation, and it's just fucking freaking me out how entertaining this is. It's almost as entertaining as me doing a Linda Lace. I mean, I'm just freaking out because it's taking me I guess it's dealing with what we're going through now with this COVID-19 and all this other shit. And it's almost like if I was in control of things wouldn't be that fucking bad. And that's what it feels like. Shark, and I'm working on this electric train. Now, it gets outrageous with these cyber sharks that come out of nowhere. And you can see electric dreams right underneath it. I got a shark right there. It's a pleasure to be able to fuck with a shark in my entertainment. You know, it's a pleasure to be able to do that. You know, to pick out your favorite animal or whatever and have them in your show. You know, it's an exciting feeling to be able to do that. To see these sharks come to life and kick ass. I got notes right here that I just written up. I just wrote this stuff about electric dreams. And it goes as follows. I want you to listen to this. The computer takeover is called the global technology trade. That's the name of that's the name of this organization that's trying. They're responsible for the cyber sharks, but at the same time they're trying to get control over this global technology, which they finding it hard to do. But there's nobody else on the planet that has a hold on this computer takeover more than the global technology trade. There's nobody that has a hold on it like that. No, absolutely nobody. And our job is to dismantle it. That's our job, is to dismangle it. So the global technology trade is what it's called. Then we have, are you looking at it too? Are you see it from there? Can you see it from there? Okay. Then we have My Name Rashid. And it says a former journalist that was transformed into a robot. And that's at the bottom of the screen there. The poster, the movie poster, and Cinda, Rashid's partner. Alright, we got that. That's me and Cinda. And Professor Smart. A controversial noun. That's the circle. Did y'all saw the preview? In fact, look at the preview of it right now. Let's look at the preview again. You wanna look at the preview again? Let's look at the opening for Electric Dreams. So let's look at the opening again. And you're gonna see a circle with a face on it. That's Professor Smart. Alright? And what he was a controversial professor. A controversial professor who was transformed into a robot also. Now I created all of this, y'all. I created all of this. And you have to trust me when I say, if you don't understand it, you will understand it if you stick with the story. Because I based it off of what we're going through now in this COVID-19 era. But anyway, without further ado, check out the beginning of Electric Dreams again. Check it out, guys.
Through the years of time, Man has struggled to understand the depths of time, along with his perception of technology, and through his travels he became complacent with his findings. Dark days and nights willowed the sour sea from sunup until sundown, until destruction became evident. Then came deep darkness upon the universe and all its inhabitants. And along with this inhabitant, death and rebirth was the nature of most of the inhabitants that dwelled there. But the birth was no more human established. Let me tell you about years of distress and times of humiliating adventure without humans. This is the period we call electric dreams.
Rashid, you made a very wise decision deciding to join the resistance. And also, may I add, that your photography skills are needed immensely. End of quote. You and Cece, of course. Well, to be honest, Dr. Worrell, it's a surprise to me. Completely unexpected. My capturing life was and will always be everything to me. And personally, I don't feel any harsh atonement about being combined with my camera, me or Cinder. It's very convenient. We don't have to carry any equipment around. It's always with us. I just have to get used to this flying. Not easy at all. Convenient also. It's good to see both of you donate your time. Now that your news headquarters got demolished. Taking so many photographs of our calls, seeing you two had no problem at all deciding where to go when tribulation heaped upon you. Sadly, very sadly, we're no longer flesh and bone, and it's quite humiliating. Are you kidding? Look at me and Cinder. As I said, it takes some getting used to. But while we're on the subject, this digital takeover has absolutely no mercy whatsoever. And I'm just thankful that I wasn't a microwave repair person. Or you will be toasting Pop-Tarts out of your chest. You're right, Cinder.
You see, Rashid, we don't really know what made the technology of the world take over and combine with man. It's a total mystery. It baffles the mind that all we have is the fellowship of dealing with the situation together.
And those goddamn cyber sharks?
Rashid, in an odd way, you can't blame the cyber sharks. The key to survival is by any means necessary. You would think I would be worried now, but worrying is for another day.
But just who do they think they are? Every time you're diligent on a computer, you have to be careful of these cyber sharks showing up.
People remember, this is a universal takeover by tech taking place. Like the white blood cells that once was in our bodies fighting off infirmities for our body survival. Likewise, rapid activity on a computer of any type of tech equipment alarms this beast as to send forth shark-like waves through the air to disrupt the activity,
protecting the continuation of people being transformed into robots.
Each in their own liking, of course.
It's some people who truly believe that this is better. Well, more satisfying, this transformation thing.
And the more they exist, nothing will get done. Are you receiving any Kodak cold diagnosis yet? Surely, Doctor, Professor, it keeps overturning. It's prone to surface, but something's in its place. And transparency is not enough, unfortunately. Look, Rashid! Doctor, you better get ready to unplug. But I must not. The codes are really here. It's in my grasp. Yeah, but so are those cyber sharks. Doctor, Rashid is doing his job with warning. But just a few more minutes.
So you see some shit going on. I got it built up, and I mean, you got to see this. This animation is very exciting to do. All right, now listen. They belong to the Resistance. Now the Resistance is what Rashid and me and Cinder, Rashid and Cinder belong to. We joined the Resistance. They belong to the Resistance organization to take down the global technology trade. It's called JAPA. Yeah, the technology trade is called JAPA. I think that's an odd name that I picked there. Yeah, it's called JAPA. Because JAPA is the name of the tech corporation, thus the global technology trade. So JAPA is his name, but it's the global technology trade. And that's all I got so far. And I left room so I can add some more stuff to it, because you always got to do that, or it'll be a lot of rewriting the script, which I'm all for. I don't mind rewriting the script, but it's called JAPA, yeah. And I'm really excited about it. I mean, when I'm making it, I actually see what we're going through on the way. I see what we're going through. Like, okay, but this way I can control what happened. And that makes me feel awesome. To be able to control what's going on. We talking about a global a global takeover, a global goddamn takeover of mankind. It took a lot for me to create this. Some of the ingredients was the fact that, believe it or not, people don't like social media. I know. That's why I'm telling them the ingredients of it. Because there's a lot of ingredients why we came up with this concept. And one of them is the fact that people don't like social media. They can't fucking stand it. They can't fucking stand it. So we're talking about something's here right now in this century that's taking over everything and it's growing. And so they just came out with this notebook, man. With this, it's not, it's like it's not a Chromebook, but I forgot what it's called. I didn't catch the name of it, but it's so advanced in technology. It's just showing that this technology, the cell phones you can fold up now in 5G. You actually can fold them up in 5G. It's the technology is steady going full throttle, steady growing. It's not going down. So many apps out there, so many platforms out there. I'm talking full throttle, and yet there's people that just don't like social media. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And that's a story right there. you know? That's a goddamn story. So what if, instead of our brains being fucked up, because that's all it's doing, what if it was transforming us? What if it was transforming us into robots instead of fucking up our brain? What if it was doing that? Don't get me wrong, dealing with social media in my opinion, is one of the smartest things that we have. Because you're reading all the time and you're writing all the time. And that's something you have to... A lot of people ain't never read a book. Ain't like reading a book, you know? A lot of people ain't like reading a book. They don't like reading, but ever since social media came along, right, they find themselves reading. And you're like, wow, am I reading? I'm reading so much. Ever since social media came out, you know? So social media is definitely a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It gets you reading, it gets you writing, it gets you thinking. Before social media, all you was doing sitting on your ass watching TV. Your brain's turning to mashed fucking potatoes. Your brain's turning to mashed potatoes. But now you're constantly, you know, Googling this and searching for this. Your brain is working constantly. And that prevents your brain from getting fucked up as you get older. You know? Your brain is a muscle. You gotta exercise it or it'll turn to fuck. It'll turn to shit. And social media prevents that. So the more somebody stay on it, right, the more chances they get when they get older, they're gonna be alright. So it's not a bad thing. Social media is not a bad thing. It really isn't. A lot of people don't like it because they're jealous because of what it contains. It contains people on it doing all kind of amazing things, and I want to do that. Or that person better than me. And you go on and on and on. Like me, I try to make friends on this thing, and I'm telling you, ain't nobody even fucking with me. You know? But you try to make friends on this thing. You try to, you know, after a while I give up. After a while I say, you know what? I'm wasting my time. This person don't want to be cool. You know, this person don't want to be cool. If you find yourself talking, and you're not getting no kind of response from somebody, then what the fuck? I mean, what are you doing it for? You doing it for nothing? All they doing is reading your shit and walking away from it. I mean, the fuck? I mean, it's okay. If you're a fan, then you're a fan. I don't got nothing against it. But at the same time, if they see you like decent and they still not fucking with you, that should tell you something. So you should be mature and just walk away. It's okay, this person don't want to be. This person don't want to be. And they're not wrong. And we was just talking about this, that these people are not wrong. And the reason why they're not wrong is because this is a crazy fucking world. You don't know who these people are, dude. And me personally, Rashid, I'm a weirdo. So I don't blame, theoretically, people for feeling that way about me. I don't blame it. But what I do blame, you ain't gotta be rude about it. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to be rude about the situation. That's when I come in. I got a problem with it. You know, it's a way to handle shit, to tell somebody, I know you're trying to reach out to me, but I'm not interested. It's a way to do it than ignoring somebody. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you just don't do that. I don't ignore them. And I told y'all, if y'all come to me and y'all say something to me and I didn't answer you back, that means I didn't get y'all message, dude. I just didn't get it. So go to RashidYoung02@gmail.com and let me know. And I'm not going to ignore you guys. I'm not. I just gave you my own Gmail address. You know? Letting you know I'm not going to ignore you, dude. It's just that if I did do it, it's for a reason. Dude, it's for a reason. I wouldn't deliberately do that. I really wouldn't. And for somebody to do that, I just think it's utterly rude. It's just, and no matter how nice they are in their videos, they rude. So I give up. I just say, you know what, I give up. This person don't want to reach out. Some people I expect not to fuck with me because I flirt. You know, I flirt with some girls. It's like, okay, I know this girl is gonna answer me, but it's from a flirt. You know, that's okay. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, you know, when I'm into what they doing and I'm into them, and they don't give a fuck about. It's like, oh, you know what? No, fuck it. I never say fuck them. Like, okay, fuck them. I never say that, but fuck it. I'll say, you know what? Fuck it. I won't go back. I won't watch it because they don't want to do that. They don't want to, you know. They want to entertain. I want to entertain. You know, it's not like I'm just a YouTuber to just watch videos. I'm an entertainer like them. Why wouldn't they want to be? You know, they don't want to be. Okay, then it's the other side that they have mother, father, their brother, and their sister, and the side of their mouth go up. Man, see, I'm not talking to their mother. I'm not talking to their father. I'm not talking to their brother. I'm not talking to their sister. I'm not talking to their cousin. I'm not talking to their husband. I'm talking to them. So they feel, you know, like offended by it. And they're going to listen to their spouse. They're going to listen to their family or friends. They'll say, okay, you know, you're right. I'm not going to answer my shit because the way you feel about it. So I'm not going to do it. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I mean, that's really, really fucked up to do that. And you got so many people that do that shit. But you got to remember, they don't got social media for themselves. They sharing it with their family or whatever. Their family watching it. Oh, I talk to this person, your brother or your sister, who you talking to? And they got something to say about it. Because I'm not talking to they fucking ass. I don't know, I don't want to know. I'm talking to you. You on the screen. You can't tell you, they can't like you or respect you for who then say, hey dude, it's a serious issue there, but that's not my business. I'm not even going that direction. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to deal with nobody like that in the first place, because something's going on there. If whoever can't respect who you like or what you like. But that's another story. I'm not even going to fucking touch that. Because this ain't the place for that. It's a place to put smiles on people's faces. But it's just a fucked up situation, you know. It's a fucked up situation. And this is meant to meet people and have fun and enjoy. And you get all this, you think you pissing champagne and shit. What the fuck is going on? But, you know, what the fuck? I kind of expect that for somebody who's not my race. You know, rather than somebody that is my race. Or, no, they ain't no South Asian. Let's not get retarded and shit. But I'm just saying, you're urban. Yeah, you're urban. For Christ's sake. I'm not going to get retarded and say South Asian. Come on. But you get what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Hey, Gus, you special enough to skate with us? I'm an all-star skater. There's nobody greater. I score every game, but being a Pepper's my fame. All right, we're Peppers too. I'm a Pepper, he's a Pepper, we're a Pepper, she's a Pepper. Would you like to be a Pepper too? Us Peppers are an interesting breed. An original taste is what we need. Ask any Pepper and they'll say, only Dr. Pepper came that way. I'm a Pepper, she's a Pepper, we're a Pepper, he's a Pepper.
It's all right to be dynamite, but to be a Pepper is out of sight.
Would you like to be a Pepper too?
We're a Pepper, he's a Pepper.
I'm a Pepper too. I'm a Pepper too. If you drink Dr. Pepper, you're a Pepper too. Be a Pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a Pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a Pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a Pepper.
Dance, even pirouette. They do so many things. They're as cute as you can get. All together now! It's so great to watch and play. Those bouncing kids can make your day. Bouncing kids can from Galoob.
Where are you gonna find all the hottest toys? On the planet Mars? No! On a mountaintop?
Hot we got at KB Toy Stores. It's
the place to shop. You'll see all the latest toys to choose from. Hot, we got it, KB.
Can't find that popular new toy? If it's hot, then KB's got it. And you'll find a big selection of the hottest toy hits every day at all of our convenient locations.
All the latest toys to choose from. Hot, we got it, KB.
Mom says, Sally, I'm choosy about peanut butter. She chose Jif. Oh, I'm picky about peanut butter. That's why I pick Peter Pan. It just plain tastes better.
Peter Pan has the rich peanutty taste kids like Sally love. In a survey, kids with a preference preferred Peter Pan's taste over Jif or Skippy.
Mom may buy it, but I eat it. Peter Pan, I pick you.
Particular people pick Peter Pan peanut butter.
Now Slice puts 10% real juices in a whole new soft drink. New Mandarin Orange Slice. We got the juice. We got the jazz. A great new taste that no one has. Mandarin Orange. We got the juice. We got the twist. There's only one that tastes like this. Real juices. We got the juice. We got the splash. Orange Slice. We got the taste that no one has. All right. We got the juice. Diet too. Orange Slice.
Are we listening to Boogie Nights? Okay, let's change that. Jeez, what am I, 9 years old again? You know what I'm saying? This creator is reaching out to me to be my friend. Fuck him. The fucking kind of shit is this? But you know, if they wanna go about shit like it's a competition or whatever, then fine. Yeah, fine. Let it be a competition. I don't know. You know, competition. I mean, I ain't compete. Like I said, I ain't compete with nobody. Science fiction. Stop laughing, because it ain't fucking fun. I know you're so many of us DC laughing and shit, but look, listen. We had a nice shiesty. The shiesty is winding down now. And we had a very, very good shiesty. And hopefully next year it'll be just as good. It could be just as good. That's what we're going to do. But science fiction takes you away. Now, we are celebrating shiesty, but this science fiction takes you away. And that's when I say I know there's a lot of people that's going through a lot of troubles. I hope they listen. Some of them listen to me, and I'll make them feel better, because this take you away. I have the power of taking you away from the shit, and that's something that I relish. I really fucking relish it. Taking you away from the norm and entertainment. The obvious, you know. All this me, all the fuck around and shit. It's a new movie coming out, but it's still me bullshit. You know, around here it's us. How we feel about stuff. Like I know y'all was agreeing like a motherfucker when I talked about, you know, people not responding to you. Reach your hand out just to be friends. I don't even fuck with the Instagram. I got an Instagram account. I got an Instagram account. But and it's one celebrity to say hi to me back, and I lost my fucking mind. I lost my fucking mind, and I even went to her, thank her. I mean, congratulate her, because she been abducted into the Hall of Fame or something like that. And that's pretty cool. And I went and congratulated her, see? Because she said hi to me. And I'm able to do it. And I feel good with going to her, even if she don't say nothing to me. She's a Hollywood celebrity. Even if she don't say nothing to me, she still said hi to me at one time. So no matter what she's going to do, I always be there saying hi. I feel totally free to talk to her. All you gotta do is give a fuck. You know what I'm saying, guys? It don't hurt to give a fuck. It doesn't cost nothing to give a fuck. You ain't gotta be such a rude, ignorant bitch. Stupid ass. You ain't gotta be on like that. Friendship is friendship. But if you feel as though you got your little jealous ass family or whatever, fine. Fine. That's just the way it is. That's just the fucking way it is. I take that back calling saying the word bitch. Because my Sadisi women bitches. I don't want to call no woman in the word bitch. I don't want to do that. Because as far as I'm concerned, my Sadisi women bitches. I like calling them that. They like me call, and I'll leave it in my group, in my cult. I don't even want to call them a bitch. I don't know what to call them. They just so fucking rude. Busy as I am, I ain't got to look at they fucking videos, but I ain't had to come over they shit in the first fucking place. So it's my fault too. I mean, it's my fault. I ain't had to go watch it, but you can't help but come across somebody and say man, that's what the fuck are they for? It's just all funny, man. It's just all funny shit. And fuck it. What are you gonna do? As y'all see that science fiction animation I'm making, a lot of people got something to say about the artwork. Maybe because it's simple looking. It's not in detail per se. I think, in my opinion, that's something right there. It's something right there. It's a new style of animation. You know what I did before? And I got goosebumps, dude. I got goosebumps. But you know what I did before? I looked at Jim Jones, because I always fuck with Jim Jones around here. And he's a cult leader that failed. And I'm always fucking with him. I'm always fucking with the situation. I'm always fucking with him. But I did something, baby, I'm going to show him this shit. This is some court ass shit. This is some court ass shit. You know what I did? And when I did this, it got me not caring about my animation looking childish, without no kind of without being too detailish. I didn't care that much when I did this, because I saw something very unique, but at the same time, it's court as hell. What if Jim Jones and his people was animated? I'm talking the whole goddamn incident. The whole incident, dude. The whole thing was animated. And it looked something like that. Look how fucked up that looked, dude. And he marching like that. He marching, and all the people marching, saying, "Yeah, we gonna make." And this man great kill. He great give them some cyanide. But look at what you're looking at. What if it was animated like that? See, that's Rashid's thinking. Just because something looks so simple in animation, it doesn't mean that it's lacking something. It doesn't mean that it's lacking something. You just viewing it a different way. You're viewing it a different way. But it doesn't mean that it's lacking something. I don't want to be too dubious, but what if it was like Ted Bundy like that? You know, the serial killer shit. Or trafficking, human trafficking. Animating it like that. See how corked that look? That dude, that's fucked up. But it's just showing, just because something looks simple in animation doesn't mean it's lacking in something. It's all how you perceive it. You see? That's why when I do my animation and it looks that way, I don't pay attention to, oh, look how it looks so simple. See, we living in a world today where they got to have everything structural. That's not around here, dude. That's not around here. That's not around here. Everything don't got to be structural around here. See, around here, it's just, you get the point. You know, it's like you get the point. You get the point around here. But everything got to be structural, man. That's some crazy shit. I want my science fiction like that. You know, that's a Rashid style, man. You understand that? That's a Rashid style. Where's the science? Let me see something. Okay, here it is right here.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double is the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double is the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
It's new Kool-Aid coolers with 20% juice. You can chill it, spill it, splash it cooler. Sing it, flip it, flash it cooler. Icy fruit is super juicy. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler. Rock it, roll it, rack it cooler. Snack it, six-pack it, attack it cooler. Icy fruit is super juicy with 20% juice. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler. It's new Kool-Aid coolers with 20% juice. You can chill it, spill it, splash it cooler. Sing it, flip it, flash it cooler. Icy fruit is super juicy. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler. Rock it, roll it, rack it cooler. Snack it, six-pack it, attack it cooler. Icy fruit is super juicy with 20% juice. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler.
Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Okay, I could do that. I'm just working. I see. I'm so proud of y'all Rashid B's out there. And y'all Rashid Fatehs out there who stuck with me, because we did it. We did a whole summer. You know, and see, the thing is, we stuck together. The rest of the world going through shit. But they ain't got nobody to tell them they care. I care about you guys. And y'all know that. I make content for us to look at. Y'all subscribe to me. You know? And that's something new. The fact that y'all subscribe to me is something new. The fact that you want to subscribe to me is something new. And we enjoying something that's nowhere else. You can't find this kind of shit nowhere else, man. But here. I want to share my most intimate shit with you guys. I don't want to get too deep. Because y'all can't handle it. I admit y'all can't handle it because y'all not in my cult. Y'all can't handle it. But still, we got something. If you really pay attention, we got something very unique here. I'm your friend. I'm your real fucking friend that you can't find friends no fucking where, man. And I'm your real friend. Now you got these people around here listening to them, and they're not gonna subscribe to me. They just listening because, dude, you know the deal. I'm not talking. I'm talking to you. Subscribe to me. And or you want to do it, you can't. You know, other people, it don't matter who they look at their videos. They don't care. I care around here. I care around here because I want my artwork to count. You know, the Bible says, don't throw your pearl before swine. The Bible says if somebody ain't down with you, then you get up and walk away. You can't get mad at me. You know? I want shit to matter around here, you know? I want shit to matter around here. I really do. I want stuff to matter. People want to pretend like I like them and shit. I don't pretend like I like them. I can pretend too. I can pretend a lot of fucking shit. But believe that. That's why I never graduate school. No doubt about it. Because I'm a pretending fucking ass. So if they want to pretend like I like them, let them pretend like I like them. Ain't shit happening though. Not a goddamn fucking thing. That's just the way I go about shit. It's a selfish ass world, man. And sometimes you gotta be selfish right back. You know, sometimes you gotta be selfish right back. That's the kind of world we live in. I still don't like y'all fuckers, don't like my man either. I'm gonna get y'all out of that shit very soon. Not now, but very soon. I'm getting y'all out of that because y'all gonna like my man either. Don't think it's going no fucking way because it's not. I want y'all motherfuckers to know that.
You can't go wrong. Jim's King shows you what it's all about. Robbins Diamonds takes the guesswork out. Roxy Robbins. Rocks, Robbins Diamonds. Rocks. Get your Rocky Robbins Diamonds and we'll rock tonight. Jerry's got a diamond in his beard.
Lots of people think that's really weird.
Get your Rocky Robbins Diamonds and we'll rock tonight. Roxy Robbins Diamonds.
A cut above the rest.
When you're searching for something for your little girls or boys, and you're finding high prices but not finding toys, and you're sad and you're blue and you're tired of running round, let Lionel Kitty City turn that frown upside down. We've got selection upside down too. Lionel Kitty City makes it easy for you. Their prices and selection are among the best around. There's Lionel Kitty City, turn that frown.
Unidentified flying oddball, undeniably oddball. Lost in time beyond recall, he's certifiably oddball.
He's a wrong-way astronaut who rockets back to Camelot. Lasers flash and wizards steam, there's an oddball.
He's Walt Disney Productions' unidentified flying oddball.
Undeniably oddball.
And he's rated G.
Push
push it, click it, press it, flick it, tune it in, turn it on. This is what you watch it on. Any way you work it, integrate your circuit at the city, Circuit City.
Come to the place to welcome technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
A gadget and a gizmo for electric machismo. Some amplitude for the radical dude. We're tuned into your attitude.
Come to the place to welcome technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
Kind of toilet paper, quilted Northern. You don't have to squeeze New Northern to tell how soft it is. It's quilted, so you can see how soft it is. New quilted Northern, quilted for a softness you can see.
New quilted Northern, quilted for a softness you can see.
You know, it'd be good if you guys could like spirituality. That'd be pretty cool. You go for like spirituality. That'd be really that Jim Jones cartoon and shit, that's some funny shit. That's pretty wild. That's pretty damn wild. But that's the way it is. That's the way it looks. If you could do that with any fucking thing. And when you do stuff like that, you see what kind of world we live in. You see what kind of people we are, It's really crazy. Scary world. But it ain't scary if you got somebody that says, I give a fuck about you. The world ain't that scary when you got somebody like standing beside you saying, I'm going through this with you. It's not that scary. It's really not that scary. Everybody wants. Nobody really could find it, Nobody could really find it. Dying with these people, talk shit nowadays. It's good. Want to hear somebody talk real shit, like what we going through and stuff. And I think they know that. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I think they know that. And they just don't do it. They talk about everything but what's going on, Teasing. Half the shit, I don't even know what they talking about. Half the shit, I don't even know what they talking about. Everybody want to sound like mature, stuff like that. And they start talking that stuff, you don't know what they mean. And next you wake up and say, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? You still talking, you just talking. I think they know what they do. You know what I'm saying? I think they know what they do. They don't know why, Guys, we don't know why. We don't know fucking why. But it's one of those worlds we live in, Always count on disco to make you nothing more joyful than coming on the air and just letting it all out, man. This is awesome. Letting this shit all out, man. Science fiction takes you right away, and it's working for me, and it's working for y'all too. I'll put it up for you guys. It's working for us. Old science fiction. I like the old stuff. I like the old science. All of the science fiction I'm okay with. I just don't like when they get to that people shit. Like I never saw the movie AI. I never saw it. I'm not interested. Just sit back, call it a science fiction or that Smith. Him and his son or whatever like that, calling it science fiction. No, I like the real shit, robots and stuff like that. The shit they enjoyed in the 50s. That's the real shit. I like that stuff. That's why I create this stuff. I want that. That's why I create it. This is the thing where I want to get hip to the times. I'm pretty cool. I'm just a weirdo. I'm just a goddamn weirdo who wants to be friends with the most oddest people, dude. And these same people that don't want to be friends with me or whatever. Dude, you should be happy I want to be your fucking dude. Oh, shit, man. Are you kidding me, man? I just don't know what happened to everybody, I don't know where everybody is. Who wants to, back in the day, they was all around doing this, that, and the other, and that, and the other, and now they just gone. They just left. When it comes to social media, they just gone. Shit, I'll be ruling this bitch if it wasn't. It's just, we gotta pay attention to stuff. We gotta pay attention to stuff, guys. We gotta pay attention to stuff. I don't want to take y'all away from what's going on. That's the last thing I fucking want to do, man. The world falls the fuck apart. And that's all I don't want no shit. Bad enough they telling y'all don't like Rashid in the first fucking place, let alone take you away from what's going on. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. So, don't take nobody away from nothing. 4, 5. My dog got the door open. You know how bad I want to close that door, man. You don't know how bad I would close that fucking door, man. And my dogs in there, my animals in there holding it the fuck up. And I usually let them do what they want to do, man. But it's getting cold, man. You know, it's really getting cold outside now. You can feel the cold air coming in. September is when you feel the cold air coming in. Let's go. Let me close this door. It's burning up this summer, dude. Damn it. I swear to God, we was burning up. Damn. We was getting our ass, we got our ass kicked this summer with COVID-19 and the fact that it was hot. I mean, a lot of people didn't do shit this summer. Nothing. Ain't even go nowhere. Didn't even go anywhere, really. I mean, nobody. I mean, nobody. I mean, shit. Absolutely nobody. It was the weirdest summer, man. It was the weirdest summer. It was one of the weirdest summers. What do you guys want now? They work in a team, just like Garfield and Odie. Only my Odie is a girl. But yeah, I got this science, that's what I'm basically working on nowadays. I'm working on this space, this electric dreams. That's what I'm working on these days, man. Working on that, man. Staying out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Staying out of trouble, dude. We done wrapped it up now. Let me see if I can get this from the internet. That's why I'm here with us, and this is the way we go down around here. We friends around here. I'm your cyber friend, dude. I'm your cyber friend. I ain't gonna just come on doing no shows and all that shit. We need all the friends the fuck we gonna get, man, in this world. We do. We do. And there's no reason that, you know, people gotta be so rude because of this, that, and the other. It's just it don't make sense. It just don't make sense. I never see nobody's name. You know, I never see nobody's name on here. Y'all know that. I never do. If I do, by any reason, I say somebody's name, believe me, they give me permission to say their name. Or I know it's okay to say their name. You know what I'm saying? But I never say nobody's name on here, embarrass nobody. I never do no shit like that. But it's just really fucked up, you know, how things are. You know? It's just screwed up how things are. I got this, like I said, I got this, I'm just so excited because it's like I'm controlling the world, working on this electric dreams. It's like I can't go back and say, okay, it's best that this is done this way instead of the other way, and that way we'll be living a better life and all like that. But it seems like I'm creating this world where things are out of control, and it's because of computers, and nobody can do nothing about it. And to be able to control that, it's a good feeling to be able to control that and see, okay, this looks like a possibility if it will happen. If this incident will happen, this looks like a possibility. You know what I mean? Like, if this incident happened, it looks like it will go down this way. It looks like it'll go down this way. Okay. I like this because I can relate to this animation right here. I can relate to this. It looks like if some kind of cyber control take over or whatever, it looks like it will go down this way. And it's good for entertaining of watching. We around here like serial killer documentaries, and we like survival documentaries. I mean, not survival documentaries, survival movies. We just like that kind of stuff around here. A survival movie. But here's the thing, to be able to create a survival movie is so because how can I explain this? You're working on something that you like. Not working on something. Let me say it the right way. Yeah, let me say it the right way. You're creating something that you like. You're creating something that you like. Do you know what that feels like? See, only these guys in Hollywood knows what that feels like. I don't gotta cater to my audience. I ain't gotta say, okay, I'm gonna make this or create this because this is what my audience will like. Me, personally, I don't like it, or I don't care about it. But I'm gonna do it because this is what my audience. I don't have to do that. See, one of the things that we got around here that nobody else has is that I can do what I want to do, and you guys follow suit and say, I like what you into, Rashid. I like what you into. I ain't got to worry about what them boys in Hollywood got to worry about. If they, like they did their Hawk movie. And then, yeah, exactly. And then the people came and saying, that was stupid. That Hawk movie was stupid. Okay, we'll redo it. We'll go and redo it. All right, the people say it was stupid. Let's redo it. Or that Sonic movie. Sonic looks creepy. Yeah, he looks creepy. Okay, we'll fix this. I ain't got to worry about this shit. And not being in the spotlight is worth it to be able to do what I want to do and have you guys follow suit. That's some awesome ass shit. It feels good. I ain't got to worry about that shit that the other people got to worry about. I got to do this video because it's my audience. They want to... No, ain't no audience shit. Ain't no audience shit. You guys are my friends. Ain't no fucking audience in it. You guys are my Rashid B's. You my subscribers. You're my subscribers. Ain't no friend shit. I mean, ain't no fucking audience shit. You guys my friends. So, what I do, y'all follow suit. And it's a good feeling to like something and then not do it, but create it, dude. It feels funny. It feels funny. it feels, I won't say awkward, but it feels unique. It feels different. You know, it feels different. It feels really different. Because this is like a survival. We love survival movies around here. We love survival movies. And that soccer team with the airplane, the soccer team that got trapped on a mountain, and they was eating each other. That got us started. That was the first thing. That was the first real. Wait a minute. The first real survival movie was that. What's her name? All in the Family. That girl, that daughter, or All in the Family TV show. I forgot her name, but she eating toothpaste. They was in a car accident. They was in a plane accident, and she was eating toothpaste. That was the first survival. That started all that toothpaste scene. That started every fucking thing. But you know what? Survival movies go back to the 50s. Cause I remember the one we saw about the train incident. They was on a train or something like that. Yeah, Sally Struthers. That's her name, Sally. Yeah. She was eating toothpaste, and I was a child. Me and my brother started laughing. We was laughing our ass off. We didn't watch it, but it was just something on TV. And we just happened to catch a glance of it. And it's like, we was laughing at this shit. So it was like, oh man, this is some crazy ass shit. So, survival movies, but to be able to create one, it's fucking awesome. This is amazing shit. How this world is being transformed to a computerized universe. And why? Why is it happening? Oh, just because, like I gave the example of an outhouse being in the middle of the forest, and next thing you know, you got trees and grass growing through it. Just because that's the way it is. It got out of hand. Technology got out of hand. You know? And that's the reason why. Everything doesn't have to have a rhyme or reason. That's the reason why. Technology got out of hand. Very uniquely done. A very unique thing here. And the thing about that also is that it's amazing how you would think that there'll be movies about that right now. Nobody's touching technology. Have you noticed that? Think about it. Have you really noticed that? Nobody's really touching technology. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know about YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you know, all of these things, Twitter. But nobody's fucking with it. Nobody's really creating nothing about it. See, that right there is showing you that people's holding something about something going on there. You know, there's no movies about it or nothing. They tried one movie with Google, with or what's his name? Olsen Wilson or something like that. And something happened. It didn't work or something. It didn't. You know, the public ain't go for it. The public ain't go for it. It's just a wonder. It's just amazing how nobody ain't really fucking with technology, a tech movie. You'll think they would be. Think about it. Remember Footloose? Footloose was about the shit we were into, Sony Walkmans and dancing and the police and Duran and all. Footloose came out with it. Why nothing ain't come out about social media? You know, it's just odd. So I thought about all of this and said, you know what? You goddamn fucking right. We're gonna make something about tech and really, you know, because we already got Tiffany, R.Y. Private Eye. But this tech universe is a trip, man. Even when disco was out. There's so many disco movies, you know, a lot of disco movies and everything. But some reasons during tech, I mean, nobody really kind of gets you thinking, you know, like, well, why nobody fucking up on tech, dude? You see everybody on the dick. Everybody on tech dick. Don't get me wrong. Everybody love the fuck out of tech. They're addicted to it. So how come ain't no entertainment about it? How come nobody paying no attention when it comes to make a movie about the shit? You know, nobody don't want to do that. Make a movie about, you know, YouTubers or some shit. Nobody wants to do nothing like that. It's just odd. It's just weird. What do I think? That's a good question. What do I think is wrong with that? That's a good question. What do I think? It's a lot of reasons, I think. Number one, I think it's because the white man. I ain't gonna fuck a lot of you about that. If the way I look at shit, if white man stood up and said, this is the best thing that ever happened, the whole world will stand up and say, this is the best thing that ever happened to you. That's what I think. Now, you can deny shit all you want. I'm just going by what I know. I'm just going by what I know. I think it's because the white man, everybody follow his aim. And if he says, I don't like that, the whole world will say, I don't like that. If he say, I like that, the whole world say, I like that. That's the reason why. Now, you asked me, and I told you. And I told you, fuckers, I'm not biting my tongue around here. I'm going to tell you the truth about shit. And I'm never fucking wrong about it. And that's the reason why. If somebody stood up and said, if the white man stood up and said, I like Dumbo the flying elephant flying upside down, and they did it on the news, and then the president said it, Dumbo flying upside, the whole world will be Dumbo flying upside down crazy, dude. I ain't fucking lying to you, dude. That's the reason why. And he don't like it because, like I told you, you got so many races of people on here pretending like they white. And that's why he don't like it. That's why he don't like it, because when he look at that social media symbol, he don't see white. He see universal. He see all colors and shit. Especially Jews. Especially the Jews. That's why he don't like it. He want to look at something and see all American. All American. He don't see no other race but his. And social media ain't like that. That's why he don't like it. It's that fucking simple. So did I answer your question? Alright. I try to answer your question. I really do. I try to. You know? I keep, like that, like the superhero shit, like all the superhero stuff and everything. When they found out Stan Lee was Jewish, that was it, dude. That was it. It's like it cooled off. It cooled off a big time. That's how the world running herds. You know, the world running herd. Nobody wants to be the one to say, I like this, and nobody else likes it. That's when Rashid come in, because that's the way I am. But nobody wants to be the motherfucker to say, I like this, and I'm sorry if nobody else like it. That's too bad. Nobody ever wants to be that person to say that. And that's why this is the end of the world, and everybody pulling each other right down. You know what I mean? This is the end of the world, and everybody just pulling each other right the fuck down, and nobody cares. This is what people want to do. This is what people want to do. Coming on, keep it coming on. Let's stop it now. Let's stop the good. Let's stop it. Disco, man. Disco always makes you feel better. It's like an aphrodisiac. Even though you ain't taking no drugs. And I'm mixing it with science fiction. See, and it took E! Entertainment to tell me that I'm not pop culture. E! Entertainment had to just tell me Rashid, you not pop culture. But we the shit. But yet, we're not pop culture. So that matters. You know, that fucking matters. We live in a world where pop culture is pop, you know what I mean, pop culture. And we're not pop culture. We're not. And that's the thing. That's the fucking thing, dude. We just fucking fun, dude, you know? Pop culture is cool. That's that cool shit. And I ain't even paid no attention to E! Entertainment television dropped it. That's when I paid attention to it. But if they do that, I would never have paid attention to main pop culture. I really fucking wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I can't fuck with that pop culture shit. Then I start talking about, oh, it is, that's right. We're not pop culture. Yeah, I don't like that pop culture shit. I can't do that pop culture shit. That's too fucking. I'm a teenager, you know. They got grown adult people acting like teenagers. I don't fuck around no pop culture, dude. It's time, you know. That's a pop culture, dude. Make grown-ups act like kids. I make grown-ups act like kids too, but it's in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. So in a nutshell, that's why I don't know how long we're gonna be on this science fiction. Put up Linda Lace and Electric Dreams. Could you put that on the screen, please? Okay. This is what's coming up, guys. A repeat of the last Linda Lace and a brand new cartoon animation, Electric Dreams. I don't even. It's cartoon animation. It is. It is. But I didn't mean to call it that. It's a new show. I would just say a new show of Electric Dreams. Y'all saw a preview, okay? And I'm not gonna keep y'all. I know y'all got things to do. Shit. I better not keep y'all. Y'all gonna turn around and see a big ass boat or ark rolling down the street. You know what I'm saying? See, I was looking at Rashid, and now the news talking about some big ass boat rolling down the street with animals in it. I ain't gonna be the one to have y'all like that. So, fuck it. Well, whatever the white man say, everybody, it's true. That's what happened to disco. Everything was cool. So white boys say, I don't like it here, that disco sucks. That's when everybody say, disco sucks. Everything he fucking say. I don't know if it's like that per se now, but I know it was like that all these years. There ain't no doubt about it. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why, man. But a lot of things change in the world today now. A lot of things change, so I guess it is still the same now, hands down. But it's a little bit lenient now. It's a little bit different now. That's alright, man. Gotta kick ass on the microphone, you know? Gotta kick ass on the microphone. Especially when you have a station, you know? I guess I am kind of hard with my words. I'm a CEO of this RVT. I gotta be rough. I don't want no bullshit around here. Because the world will fuck up your shit. The world, that's why the world ain't got shit. That's why the world don't have shit. And all this stuff they have, I have yet seen something fascinating. You know? I'm telling the truth about stuff. But there's some movies coming out that looks pretty promising. So we're gonna keep, I hope you guys, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope you guys enjoy that, because we ain't gonna be watching shit. No offense or nothing, but I make my own shit. I ain't got time for that. It gotta be really good, really good. I'm glad I didn't see that Wonder Woman 84 or whatever like that. See all of that. I'm glad I didn't see that. I'm glad I didn't waste my time to see that, man. The last good movie we saw was Avengers Endgame, right? After that, it was nothing else. Let me think. Nope, nothing else, dude. Nothing else. The Avengers Endgame was really fucking good. I mean, that was really... I don't know about that Loki shit. I'm not hearing too much about that. Or that Mandalorian. That Baby Yoda died out fast. I mean, that kind of died out really fast there, dude. And I think that's in Mandalorian, right? You don't hear too much about it. You don't hear too much about it, dude. But a lot of stuff is on, I don't know what to say. Let me just go ahead and go, because I don't know what the fuck to say. Because I want to get into Electric Dreams, but my brain is being pulled in other directions. It's being pulled in other directions. But I'm just so high off Electric Dreams, but my brain, I can't stick to the subject. Because there's so much other shit I want to talk about. It's just so much other stuff I want to talk about, man. And it's dismal. It's fucking dismal, dude. So, what's today? It's the weekend. It's the weekend, right? It's Friday. Oh, let me go ahead and go, because I'm going to try to have something before the end of this weekend. Something for maybe like a serial picture up or something like that. Maybe something fun as science fiction. Something as fun as science fiction. So let me go ahead and go and watch this. We're going to dish this out, watch this, but I'm going to try to have something by at least Sunday. Something fun. So we could do something fun around here. I'm going to try to, if something don't happen in the news or something like that. So... I'm going to keep us entertained, so let me go ahead and go so I can think about whatever, because this is the weekend. Fuck that shit. So I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all take care. Be safe.